when you're a leader, you're going to hire lots of different people. And you're going to make the best judgments you possibly can. But you're never going to be able to guarantee people that no mistakes will be made. Here's the way you really have to judge people, I think. First off, I appreciate, out of respect, whether you really believe it or not, that you believe me. Okay? Because I didn't know. And the reason that you should believe I didn't know is that it was so monumentally stupid that you can think a lot of different things. I mean, people have called me a lot of different things over time. Stupid has never been one of them. Okay? But when you're a leader and you have something like this hit you like a 2x4 across the forehead, and that's the way I felt on January 8th when I heard about this. The way you judge whether a leader, in my view, is effective or not is, what do they then do? That day, the people who, based on the information I had, I believed were responsible for this, were fired. And the next day, I went out and stood in front of the National Press Corps in New Jersey, and New York, and Philadelphia for an hour and 50 minutes, 5-0, and took every question, less than 24 hours after I found out about this, and answered every question they had. And if any of you watched that, any part of it that day, it was no picnic. And I stood there and said, I am not leaving here until I answer every question. I didn't walk away from that podium until they had no more hands raised. And I answered every question. Then I said to everybody in my administration, everyone must fully cooperate with every investigation into this matter, myself included. I turned over my cell phone. I turned over my email, both professional and personal, to all of the investigators who asked for them, and said, look at whatever you want to look at. And demanded that everybody in my administration cooperate as well. And now, though, it's 15 months later, and we've had 3 investigations. An internal investigation that I ordered, an investigation by a very partisan Democratic legislature, and an investigation by federal prosecutors. And 15 months later, they have come up with the same thing that I came up with the day after, which was there were 3 people that they believe were responsible, and those people are now being held to account, and we'll have to go through the justice system and see what happens to them.